My name is Hormoz Ahmadzadeh, co-director of Results. We're a coaching and training company working with marginalised people to empower them to become role models. We work with individuals, community groups, and small and large organisations. This has meant working with a whole range of people from homeless, disabled and deaf, LGBTQ people, people from the global majority. Many of the individuals we work with are also economically marginalised. This is why we created the Inclusion Fund to enable free coaching to people who could not otherwise afford it. We have delivered Inclusion Fund coaching over several years, and one of our associates who's done quite a lot of work in this area is Yatin Mistry.
Hi, my name's Yatin and I'm a mindset coach. So some of the requirements that my coaching clients had varied from sexuality and challenges around their sexuality and their culture. Another client that I've worked with was someone who was an asylum seeker who felt they were being bullied by the people that they lived with and some of the other people within their kind of community. And that was a really interesting case because there was actually no real bullying going on. It was just the way the particular client was looking at things. One of the challenges that my clients seem to have is finding confidence in the situation that they're in. And it's sometimes just a case of changing that perspective for them. And it can really transform people's lives. Sometimes all you need is that one sentence, or you read that one thing, or you speak to one person, one conversation, and it changes perspective, changes the way you start looking at things. So that's my opinion of why the Inclusion Fund is so fantastic. I've brought in different aspects of my own life into my coaching practice. Being a gay man, coming from the Indian diaspora, having a father that suffers from bipolar, it creates a certain element of compassion, empathy, and understanding with clients' needs that might be different. Now, coaching at the end of the day is just helping someone get through their challenges and giving them a different perspective or being a sounding board. But when you have that experience yourself, elements of, it brings that little bit more empathy and maybe gives the ability for the client to build that slight little bit more rapport as well.
Do you feel inspired to join us? We hope that you do and you would like to become part of our Inclusion Fund. There are a couple of ways you can do this. As an individual, you could nominate somebody who you think would really benefit from coaching. If you are an organisation, you may wish to make a group contribution, which we would also welcome. If you're running a project with us, we can also incorporate into your project fee a small amount which will go straight to our Inclusion Fund and help to benefit people who would otherwise not be able to have the coaching they needed. Your contribution will help these people to transform their lives.